Thank you all so much for coming. So happy to see you all here on my first new show. As you saw in the intro, there's mail call, shout outs, paranormal questions, and back in time, that means a video of mine from my beginnings. So I'm just going to say hi to everyone that came here today. We got Wicked Cryptid, Debbie, Melissa, Whispers from the Dark, hello. Tarot and Tea, hello. Mary, hello, Mary. Bat Rican, hi. Okay. So as the show goes on, guys, you if you have a wrench, you're allowed to share your link too, because this live stream is for my family that I am building, and I would like to see us all grow together. So we're gonna start off first with the mail call, which is whoops, this one, the mail call. So for the mail call, I got this envelope here. I can't see who it's from, or I know it's from the merch store, but is it the one I ordered and never came, or is it the one that I want on Bat Rican's show? I can't wait to open this. So we're going to open it now and we'll find out who's this from. Okay. Oh, it's from my brother, Bat Rican. Look at this. Isn't that something? Wow. So, another t-shirt to my collection. And the weeks that I don't have mail, because I don't get mail like every week or so. So we'll take that time to share our links and talk about what's going on your channels and stuff like that. So we got the mail call done. The second segment is Sunday Paranormal Question. Okay. So the question I would like to ask you guys is what do you think of dowsing rods? And do you think that you should share your dowsing rods with someone else, or even someone that's under 16? Tell me what you think about that, and then I'll say what I think about that, and we'll go up from there. Yeah, the sweater is really, oh, I can't wait to wear it. It's going to be awesome. It's my batty brother. Looks good. Yeah. Okay, we got an answer to my question right here from Batty Brother. I don't think so, because it's your personal use and your personal energy. Yes, that's what I was about to answer as of this question. And here we have, I have seen dowsing rods work before. Seeing it, I don't believe it. Oh, you don't believe in the dowsing rods? Oh. Accurate. If you have positive or energy, I don't think anyone should use each other's dowsing rods. Yeah, because they're like just like when you get your dowsing rods, when you buy them, you have to connect with them, and it's like a pendulum for me in my book. But we all have our different beliefs on this subject. So, hi, Jan. Yeah, see, we're all almost all like agree on this question. Oh, that is cool. Your grandfather taught you how to use it? Wow, that is cool. Here. I think it's great because the results can lie, shouldn't share, and do think 16 older should use. Yeah, because unfortunately, I won't name anyone, but I've seen them lend their dowsing rods to, let's say, their partner or the person they're collabing with, and even to a child that was maybe like between 8 and 12 years old. And that got me thinking, is it only me that thinks like that, or it's everyone else? Yeah. Yeah, at first they were used to find water, but then I don't know where it comes from, like who decided to use dowsing rods for spirits and everything. But I've been using dowsing rods. I didn't know, and I saw other channels using it, so I looked it up and stuff, like how to use them, and I think it works fine because when you're holding your dowsing rods the right way and there's no spirit, no nothing, they won't move unless they're indicating a body of water like they used to back then. So that's what I think, and I've used them and I felt the strength of the spirits when they were crossing the rods. Yeah, they're like crystals or your own deck of cards. We have a specialist on tarot cards. I'm sure she doesn't lend them to her sister, her friend, or hello, Para Urban Ontario. I think it depends if you trust and have that connection with a person and their energy. It may be okay, but like I said, it depends. Yeah, you have to really like know the person. Like you think that person is almost like a you in another version. So that's what I think. It's like a personal thing that you don't lend out. Hi, Nightmare. Hi, Justy. Okay. I was wondering, did some of you happen to see Friday night's live stream with my co-host Jared King TV and Queen Laura TV when we investigated this room that I went to? Well, it was an abandoned house, and there was a photo of a room, and we were trying to communicate with it, and we got a sound of a piano with the Phasma box. Well, in the next segment, I will show you that video. I uploaded that video the 11th of January, 2021. And now you'll get to see like the inside of the house and how it is and everything, and see the piano. Hi, Ida. Hi, the Bud Files. Okay. So now we're going to go to, and if ever you guys have a question to suggest to me for paranormal Sunday paranormal question of the week, you can always like send me an email or messenger or whatever, Instagram. I'm mostly everywhere on all social medias, so you can put the question, send me the question, and I will ask it for you for everyone for the week after. There's always no problem on that. And remember, guys, you are allowed to share your link all through this live stream. Okay, so the next segment is Back in Time. Okay. Hi, Eddie and Jen. How are you? Oh, Dee. Hello, Dee Paranormal. Double D Paranormal. Okay, so we're going to watch this short video. I hope you have your snacks ready because it will start. Okay, as you see here, this was like one of my first videos where I added my new intro, and I had a subscriber saying you should warn people about the strobes content in your video, like it was my intro. So I did that, and I never saw that person ever again. So I stopped putting warning, the following video contains. So I have to go for it now. So I'm going to let it play. I hope you can hear the sound, though. So this is an intro that took me a week to put all together. And I didn't know really what I was doing. And if you have any questions, just let me know. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll try and answer them. I love the music too. I always put that in because I have trouble choosing music. So look what we found at the end of a trail. I was out of breath. Can you hear me at the same time as the video's playing? Oh, thank you, Eddie. So this was the house that I said that I feel like ever since I went, I forgot something there or lost something there. I don't know. I feel strange. Even looking at the video, I haven't seen it ever since I put it up.
Okay, we're inside. Look around here a bit.
So that was like the garage shed. I don't know. It was full of stuff. All these old dishes. That's Eric that you see there. I never went into an abandoned house by myself. Never, never, never.
Dishes. So we're gonna go in through here.
It's like they took some furniture, but they didn't take all of it. Hi, Barbara. But the land was really beautiful with all those trees and the snow.
The old cameras.
I was a little out of breath walking in that deep snow.
Marshmallows. Make some pie. Look at that. It's like they just took off. Peaches. Here's a basket of clothes. Laundry. They just did their laundry or something. Oh, they're hard to open and close. This is the sink. Isn't that something? Popcorn machine. An old-fashioned tub. Light doesn't work. Oh, picture frame. Perfume. Deodorant. Listerine. Pills. Oh. Let's see. can't read it.
I was trying to read what kind of medicine it was, or get a name of a person that it belonged to.
No, I can't read it. Oh. You. Sorry, guys. Okay. This is an old farmhouse. Those things were for horses, I guess. So this must be the living room. Look at that. Oh, look at the doors. This cabinet. There's a picture. Can you see?
So I'm guessing that was taken just outside, because farther down on the land there was like a barn, and it was for horses. It was full of photos of horses. It's like, I don't know how you can abandon photos of your family. I find that hard. I keep all my photos really precious. If I'd forget them somewhere.
Beautiful. Wow, they did a parade. There's one stuck. Oh, they're stuck. I don't want to pull them apart. Oh, windows have like a shelf.
And again, guys, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you all and love you all.
Firewood stove. Okay. Look up in the corner there. See the paint? Okay. Oh.
I think, I don't know, Whisper from the Dark. There's a chance. Yes.
Place. Look at all this stuff, guys.
There was old Tupperware. That's one thing I used to love doing, abandoned, is trying to find old Tupperware. Like all those weird colors, yellow and brown and orange.
They would put them here.
That Rican, thank you. You could have signed yours too.
Okay.
There was so much stuff. It was unbelievable.
Make my way through this junk.
Oh, here's where. Oh no, not yet. I was about to say, here's where I found that big safe. It's not. Look at all the glasses. It's like
towels. You want fresh towels?
Yeah, in my start of doing abandoned, I'd say weird things on camera. Making you visit, like to sell you this home.
Okay, and right here we have another room.
There's the big safe.
Oh,
it was the first time I find one. It was my first time.
Look at that. My first safe I find. Oh, more pictures on the wall. Look at that. That's a map. Another map. Look at all these papers. So this must have been like an office. There's pencils there. Yeah, this was an office.
It's like they were running a business from that house.
Wow. Look at the pencil case, it's full. Oh, look at this book. Whoa. There's a check there. Dated for 1998.
Thank you, Wicked.
Okay. There's so much stuff.
Yeah, Pat's Blue Ribbon beer.
Wasn't expecting that much. All new newspapers. I guess to start the fire. What is this door? The basement, but forget it.
It was
Steps are
missing steps.
Okay.
I didn't do too well with basements.
Here's a bedroom. This is a deep closet, guys. Oh my. It's creepy. Would you look at that? This is... Okay. Just belt.
When I would go into abandoned houses, I would make sure to look at everything I could and show it on camera.
Valentine stuff. There's a teddy bear. Valentine. Old radio. Lanterns. Still clothes inside.
Yeah, there was still some clothes left from there. What? I was confused.
Calendar there says 2008.
Yeah, 2008. Has it been like this since 2008?
The tie. Look at this beautiful lamp.
Yes, a very heavy feeling in the closet.
Okay. Let's go over here. It's full of clothes in here. Old bottles. Halloween stuff.
Yes, it does.
Decorations.
It does give a good clue. Calendars. I would always try to look for calendars.
When you go to work, you punch in. That must be paychecks. It's another filing cabinet.
I didn't dare touch the paychecks.
Look at that. Wow. Okay. Now I guess we're in like a dining room. That song was here.
Okay, there's the piano.
Look at this. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Wow.
too talented on the piano, guys.
This old TV. It's an old one. Scary flowers again.
Okay, I put it on pause because I'm going to turn right and I'll be at the main door of the house. And that's where one of my subscribers caught an EVP. It says, look at the whip. And as it says that, at the same time, I see the whip and I pick it up. So this is the spooky part. And that's just before I go up the steps to that creepy room. And you'll see my reaction when I see the room for the first time.
More interesting books.
I never thought I'd see a room like that.
Okay. Table. This is outside in the front. Closet with no vacuum cleaner. Look at this. Where's the doorbell? Look. Oh. I think this is for horses. You know, you say, giddy up, giddy up. Wow.
Thank you, Eddie.
So upstairs.
So I never expected to see what I was about to see now.
See upstairs. Oh. Oh. Oh my.
You couldn't even go to that inside that room. That was the farthest I could go. It was jam packed, and you can see it goes way, way back, at least another 12 feet.
See that? Continuous, but all the way outside. But there's all this here. Okay. What's in here? Secret cubby hole. Look at the wallpaper.
But that's not the room from Friday night.
Glass door.
It's coming.
Got a painting here. Closet.
Look at the chair.
The spooky chair at the end.
A spooky chair, I called it. Why do they put a chair in the closet?
Register. And more papers. Oh, this house used to belong to a business owner. Look at this.
And when I go to look under the bed, you're supposed to hear an EVP saying, watch out.
Whoa. Teddy bears. There's a fan there. Look at this. Isn't that something? Look at this old dresser.
Yes, it would, I think, Whisper. I would have ran away, I think.
Bed. another piano there. Let's go see. There's a shoe there. Ooh, I had wallpaper in my face. Look at this old suitcase. Ooh. The view outside, see the curtains outside, the window broke. A curling iron. Little monster under the bed. Sorry, I just had to say it. Okay.
It's a piano. Wow. I have to play it.
So, making my way down. So I made my way down the steps. Look at that piano. See if K2 picks up something. I don't think so.
Which I was mistaken. It was upstairs. I should have done that, not downstairs. Or in that spooky closet with the chair.
Is someone here? Is somebody here? ici?
Yeah, I have to repeat myself sometimes in French because I'm in Quebec, Canada.
You see, guys, it's not every abandoned that has a haunting.
I should have never have said that.
Well, that was
You never
funny.
know. I judged it too fast.
So, I'm going to wrap it up here. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next video.
Okay. So, as you saw at the end of the video, that was a rule that I learned from my mentors, Urbex mentors, to always film yourself when you're leaving. So it's your proof that you didn't destroy anything, and it's the same, it's in the same condition as when you walked in and you're walking out. So that was like a proof saying, look, I'm leaving and everything's still the same. So what do you guys think about this house? It gives off weird vibes at some places, and at other places, no. This was Barb. This video, I put it up the 11th of January, 2021. Here. Yes, it's there's old stuff, new stuff. I had like that's why the calendar I wasn't sure, but most probably the calendar's right. Out of all that, we can trust the calendar better than anything about the dates. And like I was saying on Friday night, um, it's one of my friends that gave me this location. But the thing is, he went at night to do it. He did a night explore, and I don't do night explorers. I have trouble seeing and I'll trip everywhere, so I don't trust myself. So and I saw his video just before I left, and it like that those two rooms upstairs, like they didn't seem that bad in the dark. So that's why I was, oh my. I wasn't expecting that, and it gave me the creeps. I felt more as if there was something. It was in that blue room when I have the K2, and I ask if someone's here. I felt there was something, because the next room I just saw a photo of a man lying in the bed, and it was taken in that room where I was. So I'm there. I was thinking maybe that man was sick and passed away there. And I guess by saying that to me, I minded to me that there was something in that room. And but it was upstairs that I said I have to do this fast. I think my time's up here now. I gotta go now. I gotta hurry up and go. So it's really the upstairs that I wasn't expecting it, and not comfortable at all. That chair at the end of the closet, and those two rooms with the wallpaper hanging down. I never thought I'd see rooms like that in all my abandoned houses that I did. Okay. Yes, you have. You're one of my firsties that stick with me and believed in me. So I'm just going to go through the comments and see if you guys have any questions. It could be double D. Yeah, I swear, I still, even today, I feel like we forgot something there. Either Eric dropped something and didn't realize he dropped it. We never figured it out if we forgot something there, or it's just a blank. But we haven't felt the same ever since. So I really don't know what that was, that feeling you get. And all the other houses, all the other places, we've done quite a few, and we never got that feeling again, and never got rooms that look like that either. Let me just scroll down. I'm behind in the chat. Yes, the upstairs did have a funny vibe. Yes, it's very dangerous to explore abandoned at night. You have to have lots of experience, and this was in my beginnings. Okay, let me see. Yeah, the closet there. Thank you, Eddie. I wonder if they were made to leave because of. Wow. I have no idea. My main reason why I was scared this would come out, why I don't do abandon anymore. I don't know if I should. Okay, thank you for coming, Mary. Okay, my main reason why I stopped doing abandon was the beginning of last year, like last spring, not the spring that we're in now. It'll make a year completely now that I stopped doing abandon. I started my channel doing abandoned videos, the only abandoned. I didn't do paranormal or anything. The only thing I knew was the K2, like you saw in the video. I really didn't have that much experience on the paranormal side, except for my own personal things at home and all that. But I never thought of bringing it to camera. Okay, the reason why I stopped doing abandon was because there's a lot of risks involved when you do abandon, which people don't show or don't realize. It's that what you're supposed to do is, like, you look for a location that's abandoned, and you check the history, you check it and find out if it's really is abandoned. Sometimes they just leave it like that and it's all destroyed, but it's not abandoned. And you must absolutely respect the private signs and everything. So anyways, like, I'm knowing all the rules of urbex and everything, and I did some research, but a little quick, but I've heard about it for a long time, on an abandoned summer camp. So the snow finally melts and everything. It's the beginning of the season, and we're there. We're hyper and everything to go out there and explore this summer camp. I'm with Eric. He had his channel at that point too. He was doing abandon also, and we were with another channel also that is here. Um, oh, okay. So so we leave. We go to this place. We explore it. Everything. We never saw one sign saying private property or whatsoever, and this and that. nowhere on, like, on the lands, on the little shacks that they had there and stuff like that. So we do our thing, we explore and everything. And as I'm walking out, there was like a garage there for mechanics, I guess, for the maintenance guy for the summer camp to fix the things up and stuff. So as I'm walking out, there's this car that comes into the driveway. He's coming in, I'm walking out. It's obvious he saw me, and because I saw him. So he said, "Hey," he yelled at us, and he said, "What are you doing here?" Then we said, "We're only taking photos, and this and that." "Yeah, but this is private property." Then he asked me, he said, "Did you go inside?" I said, "Yes, I went inside." "Do you want to see what I did? Here's my camera. Look, look at it, and you'll see that I didn't steal anything. I didn't destroy anything, and this and that." Then he said, "Oh, well, I'm going to bring you to court because this is private property and this and that and all that. So I said, "Okay, no problem." So I left him my phone number, which you never do, guys. Don't leave your phone number to nobody, even though you're in the bad situation. Because then I was getting harassed by this guy saying that he was going to take me to court. I said, "Fine, yes, do take me to court and I'll pay my dues. And then make sure those other two channels don't put anything up and this and that. And I'll sue every one of you." He was on a sue rate. I said, "Okay, I'll make sure no one takes out your stuff." And so I couldn't even put up this video that I made. So, and then started thinking about it more, and I'm there, no. And then I got farther away down the way. I went to another house, and there also we got busted. So we don't want to play around and risk it, like going on private properties. And even though it's not written private property, it wasn't posted, it wasn't spray painted purple, all those rules and the urbex, I know them all, and it was like free to go. But so I don't want to risk losing my name, my rights to travel to the US one day, because I have a criminal record and this and that. So that's why I decided to flip around my channel and do the paranormal. And in other videos, you will see that there's other EVPs I caught. So I was thinking, like, the spirits are attracted to me. They're talking to me, but I wasn't listening. So because that's the effect I got when I saw, like, the timestamps. Oh, he heard that, she heard that, and I'm there. Well, I didn't hear it, and I was there. I edited the video, and I didn't hear it. So that's why I decided to change it to paranormal and present to you guys what I know of paranormal. I'm not an expert. I'm not a detective, like, the big names. I'm just Sandra Pink Paranormal. I'm at the beginner's level, you'll say, but we'll learn together as we grow. So, like I said before, if you want to drop your links, there's no problem. Okay, Eddie, thank you for coming by. You don't blame me, Ida. Yeah, no, because at my age, I'm at the age to being a grandma and all this. Imagine the child's, where's your grandma? Oh, she's in jail. She went into an abandoned house. It's, you know, I said, no, I have to smarten up a bit. And it's, even though it's abandoned, officially abandoned, it belongs to somebody somewhere, somehow, in a way. So I said, no, never again. that signed the final contract of abandoning exploring. But I had time to do quite a few videos like this that I'll be showing you through the weeks to come. Hi, Frugal Farmer. Okay, so the next segment is Shout Out Sundays. Okay. Oops, I forgot to take it off. Hold on. This is the first show, so I'll be making mistakes. Okay. Uh, Let me just fix my share screen. Okay. Now I want to. Okay, my shout outs for this week. These shout outs I'm going to be doing are for some channels that I like, I really enjoy, or they're special to me in a way. Like they could be like a family member, my paranormal family, or stuff like that. And or they did a video that week that I really enjoyed. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and I'll show you which channel I suggest you guys uh, go have a visit. Some are small and some are big. So here we have Forget Me Not Paranormal. They're just starting out, but their videos are quite entertaining. I really like them. They're interesting. They're a couple, a husband and wife team. I'm pretty sure they're always together, and they do a lot of investigations and with dolls. Also, they just got a new doll. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you for coming. I'm doing good. And you? Okay. And then my next. Okay, I'm going to have to stop it, close this. And my next shout out channel. Where is it? Okay, here. Is this one right here. Bat Rican, the one that I got the t-shirt because he did a challenge pie in the face, and as you were buying plates of pies, um, there was one plate in particular that had a symbol on it. So the person that bought that pie will won a t-shirt, and I was the lucky winner of one of the t-shirts. So I decided to include him, and he's also my paranormal brother. And he's doing a premiere this afternoon, well, around 5 or 6. So you can go check it out. So that's my next shout out. Okay. And my next shout out goes to Paranormal Patrick. This is another brother of mine. His name is Paranormal Patrick, and his wife is Paranormal Melissa. And they do live streams, but they also do live investigations. And I really enjoy them and their live streams, and they're my family. So so you can go check him out. He does live streams every Monday night after my premiere, like around, it depends where you are. So there, this is, whoops, wrong one, right here. This is Paranormal Melissa. That's her husband up there. And also, yeah, they do live streams on, it's at 9, Monday night, 9 or 10 o'clock, depending on where you live, your time zone. Okay. And also, what's so special about this channel is that they have, oops, wrong place, right here. Hang on with me, guys. Share screen. Right here. Look at this. Okay. This is their website, which Melissa deals with. It's her website. It's called Rise and Shine Designs. She makes these t-shirts that you can see here on top. And there's always something going on this page. Either she's doing a live, you can see her live. And this is her special collection. Whoops. Why is it? Okay. This is her special collection for Easter. She stamped, like she puts the name and the year. So you can give that to a little child for Easter. Look at this. Always these cool t-shirts. I'm planning on getting my hands on one soon. So you can check that out. And Melissa, if you're still here, can you post your link to Rise and Shine, please? Okay. Okay. So that's the other shout out. Next shout out will be, I did this one. I don't want to make a mistake and do them all the same one. Okay, share screen with this one right here. And this is my last shout out of the day, the Bud Files. This is a cool channel because it's the mother, the father, and the daughter. And they visit cemeteries, and they went to a museum once I saw. They go to abandoned houses too. They're really good. I really enjoy them, and they're very supportive. So that's my last shout out of the week. Hi, Sean. So that will be it for now. So, guys, how did you like this show? What are your thoughts about this show? Is it a good concept that you haven't seen before? Or, and like I said, all through this show, it should last an hour, which we are at our 1 hour mark. Thank you all so much for being here. So, all through this hour on Sundays, you can share your link to get to know each other and grow and be a big family. So, like, I'll just repeat the segments for the people that weren't here. Hi, Patrick. I didn't see you earlier. Okay, so like this show comes in different segments, which you, first of all, I start with a mail call, which I did. I got a Bat Rican t-shirt because I won one of his giveaways he was doing. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then I go on to Sunday Paranormal Questions. If you have a question, you can either put it in the chat or send it in my messenger or email or wherever you can find me, and I'll be asking it for you. Or if I don't get any questions, well, I'll try and find one for next week. And if next week I don't have mail call, we'll be spending time looking at, let's say, the first person to arrive in the chat. We'll be watching one of his videos, his or hers, whoever it is, the first one that came into the chat. If I don't have mail, that's what we'll be doing. And then it's back in time after the paranormal question, back in time, which are my old videos, and looking at what I went through at my beginnings of being a YouTuber up to now. So you can compare either my editing skills, my camera skills, and stuff like that. And the last segment is Shout Out Sunday, where I shout out either a special channel that I like, or they shouted me out and stuff like that. Oh, you like the way? Oh, thank you, Jen. So, guys, I'm at my hour. It made an hour and 7 minutes that we are live, and I want to thank you very much for joining this first edition of Let's Talk Paranormal. And it should go like this, like every week, every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And I'll be looking forward to other shows like this. So, on that note, guys, I love you all so very much. And don't forget, tonight, I think it's at 9, Jared King TV is going to be interviewing Adventures with Nubs. So, two of my brothers, again, right there. They'll be together doing a live stream on Jared King TV. So I'm looking forward for that. And so on that note, I'd like to say have a good rest of the weekend. And I'll see you all tomorrow night at my premiere at 7 p.m. So on that note, I love you all and have a wonderful evening.